You're on.
Welcome back, folks. We're live here in San. Luis Potosi. In Mexico, Gary with Gustavo. This is the 8th of 8 streamed matches today, Gustavo.
I'm impressed, Gary, because I think I did 4, meaning you have done 8. 4 together with you.
Yeah,
so
it's not always power in numbers, but here we are. Team USA mixed doubles versus Team Canada. Our head official is Francisco Gomez from the capital of Colombia, Bogota, where he said right now in the summer, Gustavo, it's freezing.
Yes, because it's opposite seasons. Because they are at such a high elevation that it's cold.
Well put, my friend. So, Club La Loma, Centro Deportivo, Alex Landa serving. Lob to Murray.
Landa playing out of El Paso, Texas. See him quite often.
Yeah, you know a lot about El Paso. Home of Just in Time. Point scored for U.S.
1-0.
So we may be punch drunk during this match, folks, so bear with us.
We are a little bit tired, but we're going to come to be.
Oh,
That was
Lambert tries an overhead reverse into the left corner and hits it 4 feet.
just getting the ball off the glass, though, Gary.
Yeah.
It's very hard to do.
We empathize with her. So good start for Team USA. It's 2-0. Sam Bredenbeck over here watching his paisans, if you will, and much to Landa's chagrin, he skips in the first point for Team Canada, 1-2. What's your pulse on this match, Gustavo?
Not quite sure. I have seen Lambert play for many years. Of course,
Dr. Lambert.
Yeah, we just learned. Emergency room physician. Congratulations, and I'm sure she does a wonderful job. I'm not sure the...
We heard she's an emergency room doctor. So it should be 2 serving 3, Landa serving. First game, early. Standing room crowd in back. A lot of seating over here on the side. This is the last match of the day, day 4 of 8. Landa upset, showing his angst, huh? You've seen that before, have you not, Gustavo?
I have, yes. Yeah. He gets a little frustrated and takes it out on the wall, the racket. Needs to calm down and play the game.
4-2.
Another great serve.
Yeah, as you said, the glass is a factor here. 40 feet of glass along this right side of the court. 5-2, reverse again. And Lambert rolls it out with the forehand. She's a very animated player as well. Murray, not so much, and De La Rosa, Michelle Key De La Rosa is not so much. Great
Responds.
shot. So point for Team USA. Handout. 3-6 Canada serving. This is the best of 5, 11 points. Win by 2, rally scoring. Ball down, thank you for the call. 4-6 game 1. Thank everybody involved with the production here. Production for broadcasting, the production of the tournament, the IRF, local organizing committee. We've done one heck of a job. What a great facility here, Gustavo.
Spectacular. We've enjoyed just about everything. Whoop, we're going to replay that one. I don't think he meant to even hit that.
7-5. USA back to serve.
We used the racquetball courts this morning. We've used the workout facility. Again, Landa expressing some frustration with his play.
7-6, game one. First to 11, win by 2. No guarantees. We saw in the previous match, Argentina, Team USA in women's doubles. Game 3 was in favor of Argentina. Front wall, sidewall, crack winner.
We're all tied up.
20-18 was the final score in that game.
Wonderful, wonderful play by both teams.
Lambert puts it in the floor, point for U.S.
The intensity at which she follows that ball, I don't know of any other player that follows that ball as intently as she does.
Landa deep court goes up top.
You can see it in her eyes.
Ball saved by Murray. Oh, nice dig. Snap forehand winner by De La Rosa. Point U.S. 9-7 coming into serve. That was impressive, was it not?
Lambert thought she was getting the point and got it ripped right back at her.
Setup. Wide angle by Murray, winner.
Good hustle by Alex Landa, but great angle by Murray. I think we know what we're going to get from Murray. We're going to know what we're going to get from Landa. It's going to come down to the girls' play.
The two trump cards. No pun intended. 10-7 game, point number 1 for Team USA.
10-8.
10-8, excuse me.
Yeah, I like this, Gary. The games go quick. They're intense. You cannot not play a point.
Ball live. Oh, nice. Fist pump animation from De La Rosa. So when we return in 2 minutes, folks, thank you for tuning in. U.S. will have a 1-0 lead. We'll break. Actually, we'll stay here.
Okay.
We'll stay here.
Yeah,
So,
my comment there, as we were saying, the play coming down more on the side of the girls, and obviously in game 1 there we saw De La Rosa definitely show the upper hand.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if it continues. It's a good matchup, Gustavo. So Team USA is coached by the tandem of Jim Durham and Malia Bailey. Team Canada by Monsieur Gagnon, and perhaps by his compatriot Evan Pritchard.
We were talking about all the facility, what the facility has here. Between the hotel, which is a 5 to 10 minute walk, depending on your pace, and the club here, you have a what appears to be a basketball court, but it's actually a skating rink. Very smooth surface.
Outdoor, right?
Outdoor, and we saw these, I'm not sure what they call the skates, but they're 4-wheel, and all the little girls, mainly all girls.
Some type of roller skating.
Roller skating, dance, spectacular. Girls look like the ages of 6 to 15 years old. Really nice to see.
All in a controlled environment. It's wonderful. So, game 2, Gustavo, Canada serving. What do they need to do to get back in this match?
Lambert has to stay focused. And no unforced errors.
You hit that ceiling ball short to Landa. He's going to put most of those away like he just did.
He has an interesting backswing as well.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of power on it. A lot of snap to it, but it's a different backswing.
And it works. So the U.S. is up 2-0. Court hinder. No designated court hinders, but if the referee feels that there's an errant, unfair bounce, he or she may call it, which Gomez did. Great shot by De La Rosa. Murray. Wow. The court presence by Murray keeps it in play, and then a skip ball by U.S. So Canada back in the flow of things. They're still the receivers, but they score their first point, 1-2. Critical rally there.
Waiting for a towel. Want to make sure the court stays safe.
So reviewing, best of 5, each to 11 points, win by 2. Rally scoring, 1 timeout available. Each set 1 minute in length. That's 1 formal timeout. This is a referee timeout. It doesn't count.
Well said, Gary.
Is that because I'm buying tonight?
That's right. I won our gentleman's bet.
Thank you for the compliment. And Lambert, 38 foot over the head, snap forehand into the floor.
That's what I was telling you. She has to not make those mistakes. Well, De La Rosa responds with one of her own.
Went for the reverse corner and put it in the floor as well. So gift for you, gift for me. Canada serving 2-3.
Great serve.
Yeah. And welcome back our producer, Pablo Farge, conversing with our co-technician, Adrian Macrino.
Nice. Right into the corner.
So once again, proverbial blink our eyes, and it's 4-3 Canada. Lambert. No, Murray's taking that one. So Murray hit a Lambert into the floor. Levity at its finest here. Oh, she'd like that one back.
Our audience has to understand this is the last match of the evening. Gonna have a little fun.
Well, the bottom line is we're gonna have fun regardless, as Alex reverses a pinch into the left corner. So USA, 3 straight points. It was 3-6. Now it was 3-4. Now it's 6-4.
Short serve.
Pacho Gomez, our head official.
Landa showing him where it fell.
His assistant for this match is Yanez.
What a get.
Oh, Alex. Alex, show us your skills, my friend.
Did you see that get that Murray came
Tremendous.
over to get?
Timeout on the floor here. No, Tau timeout. It is a timeout. It's an informal timeout. Well, no, it's going to be a formal timeout, so Canada took it.
Assessed.
Monsieur called the timeout. Now he's conversing with his players. Monsieur is Michel Gagnon, Team Canada head coach, has been for years, and other Team Canada players sitting behind him. Most of them come from Quebec province, so French speaking as their primary language.
Montreal, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Multilingual event, which is wonderful. It's a World Championships. Spain represented, Japan, India.
Team India.
3 players on the men's side from India. And Alex is serving 7-4 game 2. Comes back with that lob. Murray takes it. You see her face on that? Only a mother could love.
Unfortunately, it caught Landa in the back.
Well, so point Canada 5-7. Murray. Landa back up top. Good communication. Good communication by both parties. Lambert
comes in.
Say it together. Ready?
Lambert comes in and puts it in the corner.
Speaking of Lambert, we recognize our producer. He's back in the booth, Pablo Fathe. We've been here since 9 a.m. U.S. Central Daylight Time. It's now about 10 after the hour of 7. So over 10 hours punch drunk. Recognize Karim Carrasco over here on the right.
I think that's Kadim.
Kadim.
There was
with a D.
Fantastic
From
overhead
Alto
shot.
in Bolivia, 12,000 plus feet up. Talk about punch drunk. Lambert, De La Rosa. So U.S. team calls a timeout. So they've fallen behind by 2 points here. They did not adhere to the Tom Travers school of timeouts. They used their available timeout this game.
Good call. Let's see if it works for them.
When we return to live play, folks, which will be 1 minute, Canada is ahead by 2 points, trying to even up the match at 1. It's the best of 5, first to 3 wins. And for those of you that did not watch, tuned in late, the previous match, Argentina versus USA women's doubles, game 3 made history. The final score was 20-18 in favor of Argentina, who ultimately won the match 3 games to 1.
So, Gary, you're going back tomorrow. You're headed back to get things ready for the World Seniors.
Correct.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, starting next Tuesday, right?
Yes, 37th edition. We missed a year, 2020, because of COVID. 38th year, 37th edition. And you'll be there next week. And I appreciate you working with us this week. It's been a pleasure. You'll have the opportunity to work with Alexis and Ron Brown the next few days.
Looking forward to that.
Murray, sidewall, front wall, backhand combo winner. Gustavo, game point number 1 for Canada.
No question. They're going to go for the point right here. And there it is.
Well, you said it. The difference in game 1 was De La Rosa versus Lambert, and the second game, Lambert versus De La Rosa. She rose to the occasion, much to the joy of the crowd here, even up between USA and Canada. It's 1 game apiece. We're going to break. Alexis, take it away. we're back in Mexico here at La Loma. Gary and Gustavo and Alexis, we're about to watch game number 3. It's tied at 1. What do you anticipate this game, Gustavo? This is mixed doubles at its finest.
I'm not going to make a prediction here, but I am going to say whichever the girls starts it by rolling the ball out, making no errors, I think it's going to go in that direction.
You said it right. I applaud you. You know what you're getting from Alex and Sam, and quite frankly, we don't know what we're getting from the ladies. They're both top players, don't get me wrong, but whoever dominates that right side is likely to win. Piso ball called by Gomez.
Good call. That is a great serve. Barely clears the line.
Wow. So first 2 points of game 3. The right side has been won by De La Rosa. Good start for Team USA after letting that second game slide.
I see in the court next to us we have Mexico and Chile playing. These are
Mexico champs in the first go-round of mixed doubles back in Bolivia in April. Oh, Lambert falls to the floor on her knees and snaps a forehand winner. Ties it up at 2, and Canada coming in to serve. It's impressive skill sets by these ladies and gentlemen. Reverse up, and De La Rosa takes advantage of that up ball and rips a forehand down that glass.
She had Lambert to her left, and Sam did not have enough time to get over there to get that ball.
So that's a 3-wall serve. Those of you new to the game, it's a fault. Second serve. 2 serves in IRF play. Half lob. Goes up top. De La Rosa. Murray.
Quick hands.
Good coverage by Alex. Alex returns to his side of the court. And Murray, Piso ball called by Gomez. Team USA serving, having earned another point.
Did you see the way that Landa signaled De La Rosa to get up to the front, cover that pinch?
Absolutely.
Good call.
Communication at its finest.
And Murray double guessed his shot when he saw that. Missed it.
That first serve was what we call a ceiling serve. It's a fault. Front wall, then ceiling. If it goes directly into the ceiling first, it's a non-front wall serve. It's a serve out. Coverage by Murray. Murray again. Nobody home in the middle. Split the seam.
Powerful shot right down the middle. De La Rosa has very quick hands as well.
Kudos to Canada for avoiding the ball. Murray falling on his rear end and then having the wherewithal to end the rally in their favor. So we're going to have an informal timeout.
He almost lost his head on that one, and the point would have been scored against him anyway. As an avoidable.
Double whammy.
He thought it best to get out of dodge.
I wonder if Murray Quebecois ever been to Dodge City. Here we go. Lambert, right side, serving. 4-4. Wonderful match thus far. 11-8, 7-11, 4-4 in game 3. Dr. Lambert. Murray puts it in the floor. 1 point lead for the receiving team, 4 serving 5. As you could hear Gomez in the background say. Overhit, 3-wall serve, fault. Both server and partner in doubles and singles may leave their respective zone positions as soon as the serve is struck. In U.S. play, that's the same now. That changed a couple years ago. Oh, she got handcuffed, Gustavo.
She made the right call, though. She went forward. If he would have pinched the ball, she would have had it. The only chance was to go forward with it.
Murray, classic. Right side wall pinch winner, flat. Function of his good serve. Landa had to make a defensive return, set him up. So Canada back with a 1 point lead. Murray, right side pinch winner with the forehand, 2 point lead. First to 11, win by 2, wins the game.
And Landa knew it. When he missed the previous shot, he knew the setup was there for Murray.
And Alex says, enough of that stuff. So they earn the serve, side out, and a point, 6-7. Okay, so Pancho, the head ref, honors the raised arm. They had a convergence in the middle, good call. It reverts back to first serve. First serve, 6-7. Quick hands, you were saying.
Very quick.
Alex covering. Alex comes over along the glass and rips a forehand winner. Much to the joy of the U.S. players in the crowd.
That one sounded pretty hard.
Amped. 7-all. Lost it on the glass. Foul tip. So it's 7-8, game number 3, USA serving.
I would not be surprised at all if we didn't see an OT.
Good hand. Ball into the floor, so when's the USA going to call a timeout? Or are they? It's 9-7, game number 3.
Probably should, I would think. They may be saving them. Saving
for
it.
tomorrow. Folks, we're playing on Tom Travers here. Levity. Tom's not an advocate of taking his timeouts. Landa fist pump. I like his animation in a positive way rather than showing his angst with the racket swings.
That was very, very positive.
So here's the informal official timeout to wipe up the floor. Safety is our #1 concern when we're playing, folks. We don't want a compromised playing surface. It's up to the referee to monitor what's going on and get in and out quickly. So in this case, it's Gomez, who's been around racquetball for decades as a player and a referee and a trainer as well. we start again. Team Canada serving 9-8. Winner of this match will play tomorrow in one of the 2 semifinals. It's a heck of a quarterfinal matchup, Gustavo.
That was good that he led up, because that would not have felt well in De La Rosa's back. Very safe play. That's good.
Absolutely. First serve. Landa. Murray showing his athletic prowess. Putting it away right corner. Look at the score, folks. We have game point number 1 and game 3 for Team Canada. All saved. And Landa, forehand reverse winner, left corner. Point number 9. And you anticipated overtime here, so if Team USA coming in to serve can score here, it will be overtime in this game. Will it be 20-18 or more, like the previous match? To be determined. Want to welcome the president of Mexico Racquetball, Miguel Perea Monroy.
Impressive.
Statement backhand by Landa. So the answer is yes, OT. Appeal. So the call on the court is point. There's an appeal by Canada saying they thought that it skipped. We'll see what happens. The monitor is being checked, and the decision will come out shortly. And the decision is?
Calling Pablo.
I think we have technical difficulty, so we're not going to get this decision for a little bit. The screen went blank, so the observation of the monitor is delayed. They call our buddy Mauro Great Guy Grandillo or Macrino?
Pablo Fajere.
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 Our producer. Our producer hasn't come up with a solution, or he has. And the call is?
It stands.
Call stands. Loss of 1 appeal by Team Canada. All live. Alex up front. Alex up front, number 2. Wow. Incredible. Gustavo, what a rally.
What a rally. Wow. Landa has nothing to be upset about. That was a fantastic rally. The crowd just loved it. Admire the tenacity of both of the guys in the front court and the quick hands they had to be able to just get the ball right back to the front wall. That's just amazing without hitting each other.
Exactly.
Wonderful rally. Nothing to be ashamed of. That's great for the spectators.
So the bottom line, folks, Team USA will serve. It's a handout. Second server. Team Canada earned a point off that rally. And now it's 10-11. Game point for Canada. Alex skips in, game point for Canada. So when we return in 2 minutes, Team Canada will be playing trying to close it out. They lead 2-1. Ooh. We're back, folks, in vivo, live from the show court here, Luis Potosi, Mexico. We're watching a wonderful day-ending match, mixed doubles, Team USA, Team Canada. Canada has a 2-1 game lead. Some questionable comportment after that game ended, Gustavo. So it's 0-0. Alex changing his racket. Not a surprise that his frame broke.
I wonder why.
So 1-11 wins this game, assuming it's a 2-point spread. Rally scoring. 1 timeout available. 2 available. Usable. Appeals. Calls it good. There's an appeal by Team Canada.
Sometimes the that energy, if you can take that frustration and channel it right, it can help you. Obviously, you don't want to be hitting walls, breaking rackets, doing all that, but you need to know how to use that.
Exactly. It's like stress. A certain amount of stress is good. Too much, most of us, is not good. We're on the world stage here. People are watching around the world on our stream. International Racquetball Federation, Facebook and YouTube. Meanwhile, the head official, Gomez, from the capital of Colombia, Bogota, is observing the monitor to make a decision. His call was legal, point for U.S. Canada has appealed it, saying it's skill. So he overrules his own call. No appeal used. Canada serving leads 1-0. Alex will have nothing of that. Reverses with the forehand into the left corner, 1-1. And they earn the serve, Gustavo.
I like that once the referee makes that appealed final decision, the players aren't saying anything.
Okay, they're not leaving the court, bad-mouthing or giving the look to the lines people. And the glass function into that rally-ending shot. 2-1 USA. Good clear by De La Rosa.
Good pass.
Murray inching forward was passed left side, as you said. So USA down 0-1 now, has a 3-1 lead. Comes in the middle, different twist. Michelle on the right side, not ready for that serve return. 3-2. Whoa.
Excellent serve. Now that the sun is going down, it's getting darker in here. The lights are coming into play, and the glass is getting harder to see.
Good choice by Lambert to take it early that time. And Murray comes in and compliments his partner with the third point for Team Canada. It's 3-4 in game number 4. Lambert hits the same serve to De La Rosa. Set up front, Landa. So,
ouch. That one hurt.
Error, it did. A little better comportment on his part, though, after that shot. 4-4. Great ceiling ball. Murray. Landa.
Good get.
And that's that patented backhand from the left side into that glass and handcuffs the right side player. You've been talking about that pretty much the whole day. Good observation. Point scored for Canada. A little more pressure on Team USA, Gustavo.
Yeah, they're down here in game 4. They have to win this one to force game 5.
A lot at stake. The medals at stake here. Winner medals. So that's a PISO call. A gift for Team USA, 5-5.
Nice to see that Murray's human. He also makes mistakes. And
She wants
so
that one
does
back.
Lambert.
Dr. Lambert puts that into the floor. So Team USA recovers nicely on that inning. Half out called by Gomez. Michelle's asking her coach if he should appeal. It appears that he's saying yes, but they didn't. Murray takes the right side shot and snaps an overhead winner right corner. So not only did Canada stop the bleeding, now they forge ahead. Look at the score.
7-6 Canada serving. Probably going to do the same lob serve against the glass, and she does. Not as close.
Okay, dead ball hinder. Visual hinder. Michelle trying to calm her partner down. Pressure on Team USA. First serve, 8-6.
Nice.
Lambert making a statement, body language, nodding her head, telling her partner, Murray, 2 more. Match point number 1 for Team Canada here. This is a surprise from my perspective, Gustavo.
I don't know. I think Alex got a little frustrated and gave this last game away.
So left up pinch by Lambert. Landa puts it away. It's 7-10. Can they come back and tie it at 10? Looks like the drive Z again to Alex. Lambert. Alex says, not on my watch.
Not yet.
8-10. 2 more points in succession by Team USA will force a tiebreak this game. Any error they make will make Canada the winner. Not yet.
Alex.
Timeout time for Canada.
Alex saw that Murray had committed himself, was right in front of him. All he had to do was get the ball past him and on the left side, and he did.
So when we return to live play, we're going to stay here with the feed. It'll be 9 serving 10. U.S. needs to win the next rally to force overtime. Speaking of overtime, for those of you not aware of the previous match, the ladies doubles between Argentina and Team USA, game 3 ended, what was it?
20-18.
History was made, folks. So Canada comes back in. They need to win this rally to win the match. This is their 3rd match point opportunity. On the other end, Team USA has to win this to force overtime. Comes with the nick right side. Ball live. Wow. So your buddy Alex from El Paso definitely has taken over.
He's channeled that energy now into playing ball, and he's doing great.
It's 1st to 12, assuming it's a 2-point spread, so it's 10-10 USA serving. Comes right. Murray comes over to take it. Lambert left side. Wow, hands. And Lambert skips it in for Team USA, just as the doctor ordered.
11-10.
What a metaphor that one is.
What?
Lambert, Dr. Lambert. Wow. So
impressive.
So before we break, folks, let's review what just happened. Canada led in the match 2-1. Had 3 opportunities for match. It was 7-10 USA with the deficit. They came back and got 5 straight points and won in overtime, 12-10. So when we come back, Canada will have the opportunity to serve. They've outscored Team USA in the first 4 games by 1 point. So they can serve if they want to. I don't know why they wouldn't. And wow.
It's been close, very close. I'm very surprised by that game, and I have to say those last 5 points really have to do with Landa himself.
Yeah.
He composed himself, and he just did what he had to do to get on top.
He wanted it. He wanted it. As you said, channeled the energy in a positive way. I mean, he's so talented, yet he deflates himself oftentimes. Quite frankly, his comportment between games 3 and 4 could have and probably should have led into a technical call by the referee, but maybe he didn't see it or he elected not to call it. So when we return, we'll have the tiebreak. 1st to 11, win by 2. Let's recap this tournament, first 4 days, Gustavo.
It started last Saturday. Actually, all the coaches and the referees meeting were on Friday. Most of the players arrived earlier last week, Wednesday, Thursday of last week. Referees, coaches, and have had now are finishing up the 4th day of the individual competition. Tomorrow, the semis and the finals for the men's and the women's, singles, doubles, mixed. And from there we go to the team competition. Sometimes there's a day off break in between the individual and team competition, but not this time. We're going to go straight through. There was no opening ceremony still because of the COVID protocol, and there will be no closing ceremony as well.
Thank you very much for the recap. And here, the last game of the day. 0-0. So the call on the court is Piso, skip. There's an appeal. Each team is entitled to 2 usable appeals, and Durham said don't appeal. Save them. 1-0 Canada.
There it is.
Wrap it around, helicopter. Murray, quick hands Murray. Winner, 2-0, good start. Team Canada.
Quick start. You're right, Gary. I think both teams said that's what they needed to do, and Canada's done it.
Lambert keeps it in play. Lando.
Unbelievable to get. Not that time.
Statement photon forehand by Landa. One of the themes first 4 days between Gustavo and I is amping up, usually amping up. We talked about amping down yesterday.
But today,
wow,
he's amping it up again. Game 4, and I'm certain now he's going to continue with that in Game 5.
So this is an informal official timeout.
Good crowd here at La Loma, San Luis Potosí, 21st World Championships. Enjoying the first of what is the mixed doubles. First year that we do this event.
1 serving 2. De La Rosa. Nobody home. Split the seam, so to speak, in the middle. 2-2. Game 5. Impresionante, no?
Impresionante.
Thank you, the IRF and the local organizing committee for putting this event together. And Murray, front wall, side wall, kiss winner.
He wanted that point. You could see it all the way.
So it's a handout, yet the receiving team earns a point. 2 serving 3, game 5.
Great hands.
Quick hands, Murray. Oh, Alex, much to his chagrin, keeps his composure, at least this time.
Murray created that unforced error by retrieving that ball twice. 2 unbelievable retrievals. And Landa said, I'm going to go for it, and skipped it in.
So Gomez asked Murray, I believe, to change his shirt, which he's instructed to do. Safe and fair play. In the U.S., that would be a player timeout unless the team or individual in singles had used all their timeouts up, then it would be an official timeout. So that's one of the differences between U.S. and international play. The scoring's different now too. The effect of avoidable hinders, what affects an avoidable hinder is still different. Timeouts, different. International play, 1 timeout per game.
And that's one of the rules that we're going to address, is what is exactly an avoidable hinder. Because there's a lot of different interpretations, even though it's stated in the rule book, it's not clear.
Yeah, gets to human error here, that and screens. Well put. So Lambert comes back with that half lob right side. Set up. Quick hands. Wow, Lambert. So not only her partner quick hands Murray, but quick hands Dr. Lambert. Scores 5-2 in favor of Canada in the 5th game. Great serve down that right wall. Miss hit.
She knew it. She knew it.
Alex is trying to encourage his partner here, De La Rosa. That's impressive. Michelle made a great response on that serve, cleared Murray deep, but Murray off his back foot rolled it.
What can you say?
Ball live for Landa. Oh my, she wants that one again, Lambert does. A gift for Team USA. Point scored, so it's 7-3. Rack it up, 10 seconds must be down. Oh, Murray.
He wanted that one.
Takes it early and puts it in the floor. Another gift for Team USA, so it's 4-7, still serving, Alex. First server. That could be critical. Inching back bit by bit. As Durham says, 1 point at a time. Murray floating over to the right side, forehand winner. So it's a handout and a point for Team Canada. It's now 4-8. Pressure on Team USA here.
They're still in it.
Alex. So there's an errant bounce.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. It's real. It's real, folks. We don't live in a perfect world. Court Hinder, first serve. So, point scored for Canada. Overhead, rally-ending shot by Lambert, right side. So now it's 9-4. 2 points from the match. And no less than a medal. Murray. Murray again. Murray again. Talk about taking over the flow of the point.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but he's so on fire that Lambert's letting him do it.
It's doubles. Whether it's men's, women's, or mixed, it's doubles. So, match point number 1 for Canada, 10-4.
Taking Lambert out of the play completely, but he's not missing. Spoke too soon.
Murray's hungry, my friend. Speaking of hunger, we'll be eating soon, right?
I wonder if Dean's going to be eating this evening.
He's undernourished. We're concerned. Talking about our compatriot, Dean Shear. So it's Canada serving, second match point, 10-5. Screen serve down that left wall. Screen, folks, is a fault. Therefore, Murray will be affecting second serve. Comes right side. Alex takes it up top. Lambert. 2 bounces. Kudos to Team Canada, mixed doubles winner. They will medal, no less than a medal. They get to the semis, 5 games, 3 games to 2. Wow.
Wow. Very nice, long day, excellent last match. Glad to be here. The outcome was not the way Team USA wanted, but I have to admire the tenacity of Team Canada, and they deserved the win that we just saw here. We are going to say goodnight. Back tomorrow with some more World Championship racquetball. And Gary, I want to wish you a good trip back, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, and we'll see all of you in Guatemala in December for the World Juniors on the IRF network. Actually, I have the opportunity to work the Pro Stop 3 weeks in Baltimore, so tune in to the IRT network. I'll be working with our compatriot Pablo Fajere. Chile racquetball, Lebanon racquetball. Just a great guy in all. Thank you, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll have many more matches tomorrow on the IRF network. Signing off.